This is the hood in the morning. That's where we had our wonderful hotel room. This is where we had falafel. See if we can go this way. Hey, good. Yourself? Assalamu alaikum. The kids are a bit cheeky. Salam. This is how they dispose of the trash. I think this was our food truck last night, and we had burgers. Yeah, definitely it was this one. Burger in Iraq, in the hood. Food truck, Iraq food truck. They serve you the burger split in four. And these kids, they come and you give a little bit, and then they come back and they take another one. Jesus Christ. I give you a hand, you take the arm. And there was this little girl, she was very chubby. I mean, it's not like she needed more food. She took off a burger. Crossing the Tigris once again.
Wrong side. No, that side.
That side?
Hey, that side.
Yeah, okay. No problem. Thank you.
From?
Italy. Italia.
Milan,
Juventus.
I like Milan.
No, Juventus.
Milan.
Juventus. No, Juventus. Ciao. I don't understand why, but there are parts of the city where you cannot cycle through. This is my escort party out of Baghdad. Hey.
Morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Hello.
It's okay.
Yes. Hello, David. How are you?
Thank you very much.
How are you?
Thank you for the welcome.
Morning.
Good morning. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
RB6 is this cycling team in Baghdad. Dogma Pinarello. Let's go. Hi. Salam alaikum. Last kilometers with the guys. We did about 21 kilometers.
This half, the half of square.
Okay. I guess there is a police checkpoint. Yeah, that's the gate. That's the gate of the city.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the end of Baghdad. And I say goodbye to my angels riding me out of Baghdad. Why the team is called RB6?
Road, bike, 6, the number of the team.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
6 people. But 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are the other 2?
The rest, one of us military,
okay.
very busy. The next one travel to north of Iraq.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
13 past 10, and I did almost 39 kilometers. Good progress. Let's keep on going. I stopped in a little shop to get a Coke. It's across the military check on that side, so there is a military checkpoint on this side. 2 military came to buy stuff, we were having a chat, then an asshole, military, with rifle, mask, he came in and he said, "Are you filming? You cannot film me." And I told him, "Dude, I'm in a private shop. You came to me. If I was filming, it's your fucking problem." These people, like, the logic is gone. Like, I think the heat fries a lot of brains around here, because there is some cog missing in the logic of these people. What the fuck? He's like, "You cannot film me." And he's like, "You came into the shop to talk to me. I didn't come to the checkpoint to film you, you fucking asshole. And he made a big scene out of it. First checkpoint of the day done. Relatively smoothly, I would say. Look at the rubbish embedded in the soil. Rubbish everywhere on the left. Unfortunately, there is some headwind. Now it's 20 to 2, it's really suicidal to be cycling. It's 44 degrees. But. No, if I find a place to chill, like a restaurant, I'll chill. But, the ancient city of Babylon is only 2.7 kilometers away, so maybe I should do that and then find a place to chill, I don't know, or chill and go to Babylon after. It's a pile of rocks anyway. I wonder if this pile of rocks is Babylon. Ancient city of Babylon. Now, we are inside the ancient city of Babylon. No, a city?
No, just once more. Remember.
I had to pay 25,000, so it's like 15 euros. Instant regret, because the guy said you go to the gate and you leave the bike to the police, but take all your money, passport, valuables with you. It's like, what the fuck? They steal my laptop if I take the passport and the money. That's why I don't like to do tourist stuff, because what do I do with my fucking bike? The police told me to leave the bike here. Do you think it's safe? I wouldn't want to leave my dirty underwear here. Man, I really don't feel safe. I think I'll go in 5 minutes and come back. Do you think this is the old Babylon, for fuck's sake? This is a theme park made by Disney. Babylon map of the world. 605 BC. That's it. That was very accurate. I moved my bicycle because already there were some kids. We love kids, but fuck, why do you touch my bicycle? I'm gonna cut your hands. Like, when I was a kid, I would never go and touch someone else's stuff. My parents would kick the shit out of me if I would do that. I don't know why there's no discipline anymore. The Southern Palace. The ancient city of Babylon. Built in 2017. I can't get excited. Looks like Minecraft. Minecraft. Is it really 2,500 years old? Or is it reconstructed? This is a fucking maze. How do I get there? Come on, 15 euro down the drain. There's a pile of rocks over there. Maybe that's something ancient, but how the fuck do you get there? It's a maze. It'd be nice if I can find my way out. And yeah, my mindset is like someone is robbing something out of my bicycle. Like, okay, you wanna charge people, at least make them feel safe. No, the entrance guys, he told me, you leave the bicycle with the police, but make sure you have all your money and your passport with you. Then another guide, I told, yeah, well, look, the policeman told me to put the bicycle there, but there are already kids touching the bike. And he said, no, not a problem. Is the policeman will look after it. Yeah, but it's nowhere to be seen, this fucking policeman. And he said, but did you take the money and the passport? Yes, but what about the other fucking stuff? What do I care if I have the money and the passport and someone take my fucking bike or the laptop or anything, the poles of my tent, like anything, you know? I think the Tower of Babylon is somewhere there, but I mean, I'm dying under this heat. To me, yeah, it's a pile of rocks or Minecraft reconstruction. They made it easier for me. The palace is closed, so you cannot go. And there are some gardens and you have to pay another 1,000, which is like, I don't know, 80 cents. I'm like, fuck it. I mean, I've been in the best natural gardens of the world. Rainforest here and there. Amazon jungle. I don't need to see another garden in the desert. That pile of rocks, it's the leftovers of the ancient Tower of Babylon. I mean, you need a little bit of creativity, imagination, and picture this was a tower. Yeah. I mean, this is probably the worst 15 euro I ever spent in Iraq. And mind you, last night I had to buy a USB-C cable for 6 euro. The dates from the Palm are good anyway. They're a bit dry, but very good dates. It's a better view on the Tower of Babylon. Incredible. Imagine I'm at the Tower of Babylon. If I'm being honest, I cannot imagine it. Nah, it's just a pile of rocks. It's a dune in the desert. That was my comprehensive visit to Babylon. Again, look at the wonderful Tower of Babylon. €15 down the drain. I don't know if it's a problem with Google Translate or I asked when I was here before and I was parking the bicycle, there was like a party of like 4 or 5 guys here inside. And I asked them, how far is the walk to the ruins, to the ancient ruins? And the guy said, we are here for tourism, not for work. That was his reply. And I was like, I know you're here for tourism, but how long do I have to walk? How many minutes to the ancient ruins? And he's like, no, we are here for tourism. What? It drives me insane sometimes. Before I stopped in a shop, I got some a bottle of water, but I wanted iced water, like frozen. Because then they melt and I put the ice into these bottles in the thermos and stuff, so I have ice. I asked, do you have ice bottles? And they were like, fuck, do you have frozen bottles? Fuck, it's yes or no. Don't talk half an hour. The problem is that my level of energy is so low that I'm tired most of the time, and yeah, at very low energy I get grumpy and I get cranky and I have no patience. But like the logic, I'm asking you, do you have frozen bottles? It's yes or no. It's not like talking for 15 minutes. I had to leave the shop. Then they want to take selfie. I'm like, what the fuck? Already, I didn't get my frozen bottles because you're talking for half an hour and you don't tell me if you have them or not. And it was like 3 people talking and talking. And then they want selfie. By the way, 3:15, 103 kilometers done. But I thought it was Iraqi money, 100,000 Iraqi money, but no, it's 100,000 riyals of Iran. I don't know how much it's worth, but probably nothing. Ila is burning. Literally and figuratively. 44 degrees and a fire. Bucolic, very bucolic. It's 20 to 5, 124 kilometers. Good progress. Still pushing today. Let's see. I think we get to 140. The bike is there. I'm here. Mohammed is there. And this beautiful food that they brought, tomatoes and cucumber, I think that's yogurt, rice, chicken and bread. I asked the mosque if I could camp and they brought me here. I took a shower, it's just outside, and they gave me this room for the night. Bike is there, safe for the night. I slept here, put my tent here, fan on because it was very hot. It gets very hot inside here, and they have air conditioning, but then it's too cold, so I had to switch it off, and there's no way to regulate the air conditioning. And yeah, it's before sunrise. I would have rather slept outside, but they don't accept you sleeping outside for some reason. And that's me cleaning up the plates of breakfast. There was some salad, there was fried eggs, scrambled eggs. It was really good. Vai a fare il culo, pezzo di merda. A new day in Iraq, back on the road. Let's see how it goes today. Yesterday it was a pretty smooth day, I have to say. Smooth. A lot of traffic this morning, 6 o'clock, a lot of traffic. Yesterday I did 160 kilometers, and today I'll probably do the same, because man, honestly, it's really boring. I'm on the fucking highway. I cannot go anywhere because the police doesn't allow you. Have to stay on the main road, and it's really boring, super boring, and at times pretty dangerous as well, because the traffic, especially when there are loads of trucks, they keep beeping and you have to move out of the way because they're not gonna stop. Their idea is, we are the biggest vehicle on the road, we have the right of way. A few moments later. I just felt like an idiot because one truck was so close that there is like a step, and the bicycle, I lost the front. And yeah. Fuck. Oh man, no man, this country needs loads of energy. My knee hurts. Fuck. And it was like 1 second I didn't have my gloves on. So this is gonna hurt as well when it heals. My knee. My knee hurts. Ah man, I broke a pedal. The pedal got bended. I think the cage got deformed. It spins properly. I cannot remove this screw, but I remove these two and this one, so the cage can go down a bit and I should be able to pedal. I think that's the only thing that broke. And yeah. This one is not waterproof anymore, I think. But all considered, it's okay. I'm concerned for my knee. Yeah. It's probably time to dig out some painkillers in an hour or two. Let's see. I wanna see if it gets inflamed. I wanna feel the pain to see how bad it is. You know, I don't wanna cycle, strain on a knee that is injured. Let's see if it works. No, I think it's bended. I mean, I could ride, but this pedal, it's fucked. It's not round anymore. It's not just the cage, it's the whole pedal. Fuck it. I'm cursed. I think I'm cursed. Why every day there is something? Why? What did I do to deserve this shit? Dates, loads of dates. Another mountain of dates. Salam alaikum. I stopped in this shop to get some water, and this guy used Google Translate, and it was like, do you want to have sex with me? Get the fuck out of here. Even sexual harassed today. Okay, let's keep on going. Iraq, the country that keeps on giving.
A few moments later.
I kid you not. There was an old gentleman that stopped at the shop with a 4x4. And he stopped next to me 1 kilometer after Come on, keep going. So this gentleman stops and he asked me something because I was upset when I left the shop. And look, it's this guy. Look, it's this guy. Look, he's showing me his cock. Fuck you. You're. Alright, future me. I was editing the video and I noticed that I didn't explain properly what happened because while I was explaining, I was sexually harassed again. So first of all, I was in the shop. There was this younger dude. He was probably 25 to 30. And I asked if I could get some water and if he had some frozen bottles of water. And he pointed out where they were storing the frozen, in which freezer they had the frozen water bottles. Then he asked me, do you speak English? And I said, yes, obviously. And I'm talking to you in English. And then he said, wait. He took his phone and I saw he had Google Translate open and he was writing something. Mind you, was a fairly ugly guy. I mean, it doesn't matter if he was pretty or ugly, but he turned around the phone and I read, do you want to have sex with me? It was like 30 seconds after I entered the shop. So then I was like, fuck off, and I left the shop. And when I was entering, another guy was coming into the shop and I told him something and I left. Then a few minutes later, this other guy approached me and he said, oh, you were upset or something. He said something. So he lowered the window of his 4x4 and I explained, like, the dude in the shop told me if I want to have sex with him. And he was like, oh, come to my house and you can have food there. And a lot of time I'm approached by people that they invite me for food. And after I said, no, I need to keep going because, yeah, I just wanted to keep going. It was, I didn't want to stop at the time. And I was like, no, I was thinking about it. But then I was like, no, maybe I should keep going. And he started to send me kisses. And I was like, another one that want to have sex with me. And I told him to fuck off. And I kept riding. And I was explaining what was happening when he overtook me, stopped a little further down the road, and he lifted his vest and basically showed me his underwear. He took his underwear down, then he put it up because they were coming, but then that's what you saw there. And the thing that really upset me, but not upset me in a way that I felt violated or anything. I was really pissed off because then now I was questioning, okay, who can I trust to be invited in their home? And yeah, that's what the upsetting part was. And yeah, it's the first time I've been sexually harassed in 10 years on the road. I'm not surprised it happened in Iraq. I think the situation in Iraq, there's lots of sexual segregation, and people obviously cannot date. There is they basically can't even talk to girls, and a lot of people told me, well, the boys experiment with boys. So I think it's a place where yeah. There is lots of promiscuities among men, and so I'm not surprised it happened in Iraq anyway. Taking a break, having a bite. It's no place to sit, but it's toilets. These are I think the facility, there are hundreds of these things. I think they are the facilities for when there is the Shia pilgrimage. These are the toilet. Ah, look, Western style, Turkish style. Yeah, they're mostly this. Some they have a nice little gift. There's no water at the moment. Some have water. This morning I stopped in one and there was water and soap. But yeah, I think they use them only once a year. And I think the pilgrimage was 2 weeks ago. It's the biggest pilgrimage, or maybe 3 weeks ago. It's the biggest pilgrimage in the world. It's usually 20 million people. I'm 13 kilometers from a little town, but I couldn't make it. And it's really hot. It says 44, but it feels hotter to me. Let me check again. Yeah, it's 44. Let me see. Feels 46. Yeah, it feels higher than 44. And I know what you guys think. It's only 2 degrees more. No, because when you pass 42, 44, every increment is like exponential. It's more like a logarithmic scale. It feels much than 1 or 2 degrees. No, 1 or 2 degrees more feel like 5, 10 degrees. You know, in the aftermath of having 20 million people in a place like Iraq, it's this rubbish. It's like probably 100 kilometers of this rubbish on the side of the roads. Right, let's push to the city. It's another 15 kilometers, so it's 2:30 and I did 111 kilometers. Good progress. I had an accident. I've been sexually harassed twice. My knee hurts. My left pedal is not spinning properly. It's an eventful day and it's only 2:30. Let's see what happened in the next 4 or 5 hours. This is all the rubbish of 20 million people leaving behind. Right past the checkpoint into the town. I should be only like 3-4 kilometers. The guys at the checkpoint were really nice. I showed them the video of the guy that harassed me, and they were trying to, because I passed it from my DJI Action 4 to my phone, but you cannot see you cannot tell the registration of the car. It's if you zoom in, you can't see anything. But they told me if something happens again, to call immediately 911. I thought this was a mosque, but actually it must be like some sort of visitor center for the different people, sheik of Iraq. There's falcons. There's lots of imagery of the desert. See, for example, this, the cameras and the store. Yes, the flag of Iraq. Beautiful. This is also a different room. I think here they have food. And here is where they make tea and coffee. This I think is only for decoration, but there are actually pots where they make coffee and tea.
My name شيخ ريسان الزيادي. أنا الشيخ ريسان المطشر الزيادي، شيخ عشيرة آل زياد. في السماوة وفي جنوب العراق وفي العراق، في كل العراق. هذا المكان مكان للضيافة ومكان لحل المشاكل الاجتماعية بين الناس، ومكان للإصلاح، ومكان للترحيب بالضيوف.
And obviously, thank you very much, Shukran, for having me here. I came here, I actually thought this was a mosque, but I was mistaken. And this lovely family is giving me a safe place to stay, to spend the night. They're gonna feed me, and they gave me a place to take a shower. So, Shukran.
Shukran.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.